Right, so I have returned once again today to deliver another stream of JoJo Part 8, Jojolion. Ah, I said it right the first time round. I'm proud of myself. So yes, today's stream we are covering Volume 2 of Jojolion, which happens to cover chapters 6 to 9. So, got a lot of notifications just then. What was going on? Oh, nothing, don't worry. It's fine. My phone just goes off randomly at like random intervals at this point. I just wonder what the hell is going on, but nothing actually happens. So yes, last time we ended on the fact of the reveal of possibly Kira himself, which actually was pretty neat because let's face it, he was the main enemy of Part 4, who was introduced way later into the series, and this time round, I don't think he's the main enemy, but he's actually kind of been introduced like straight away. I thought that's actually kind of a neat thing to do. That's a little subversion of Part 4. I thought that's quite cool. So yeah, we also got a person who doesn't know who the hell he is and also has 4 balls. That's also the other thing to note. There's that. To actually look forward to actually what the hell is going on there. But yeah, to actually know what the hell is going on in this manga, I have no freaking idea at this point. I'm so confused. But it's kind of cool. So we accept it. It's cool stuff. So anyway, let's begin chapter 6 of JoJo Part 8, which happens actually has an introduction to all the characters from JoJo, so it's fine. So it's all good. Introduction to the people of Morio. The young man with the unknown identity found that the Wall's eyes has no memories whatsoever. There is a star-shaped birthmark on his shoulder. For some reason, 4 testicles between his legs. There you are. Is he a young man or is he someone else who looks similar? Nothing is known about him beyond that he lives in Morio. So we got Higashikata House, wife of the eldest son Mitsuba Higashikata, head of the I said the name twice straight away. Higashikata, there we are. Household Norisuke Higashikata, eldest daughter of the Higashikata family Hato Higashikata. And then Daya Higashikata 16, second daughter of the Higashikata family. Joshu Higashikata 18. The second son of the Higashikata family, Yashua, a childhood friend who goes to the same college as her. He has a crush on Yashua, who is Kyo Nijimura. So Morio S City. After an earthquake nearby, some uplift faults called the Wall Eyes that appeared in the middle of the town. College student Yashua Hiroto discovered a mysterious young man with a star-shaped birthmark on his shoulder. The young man has no memory, so in order to find his identity, the two of them visited the salesman of that hat he was wearing. There they learned that the young man's name is Yoshikage Kira, and the address of the condominium he lives in. When they entered the condo, they discovered a completely naked woman sitting in the bathtub. They also found photos of a woman tied with rope with a young man in the picture. Is the young man really Yoshikage Kira? Among all this, as if he was lying in wait for them, they were victims of a stand attack by the occupant of the room above, which causes them to lose control of both their arms and legs. Even after the freedom of both his arms and legs, the young man launched a counterattack with his stand soft and wet, which allowed him to finally face off against the enemy. We will find out if this young man really is Yoshikage Kira. So a college student who lives in Morio coincidentally discovered the young man at the Wall's eyes and is acting with him to determine his identity. Right, there we are. Freaking hell, that's quite a lot of information to take in right at the end, but yeah, that's quite cool. Now we know. We know the bare basics of Part 8 so far, which actually is pretty cool so far. So Higashikata House, map of the Higashikata House and the surrounding region. Higashikata House, first floor and floor plan. So, let's begin chapter 6. So, soft and wet part 5. When there's a small wound on the 4 points of a person's arms and limbs, it attaches the symbol to them. Once this has happened in all four points, it can control the person's movements completely. Stand name fun ability. When it stands directly above a person, it controls that person's movements. So don't even think about trying anything. You're gonna tell me everything. Oh wow. Caught him right at the last second. Caught at the very last second. Huh. Oh. Ah. Fling, 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 fling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. First, the serum. So, you had it. Snake antioxidant. It's got an interesting name. It's got a very interesting name. You're, this can't be. He's someone we don't know just yet. What the hell is going on here? Precisely my reaction. In this search to find out who he is, we keep running into these things beyond comprehension. And what's more, the occupant from the floor above, this one fell down here. I mean, that is JoJo in a nutshell, really. Like, they're trying to find out something, and they actually just keep on getting into things that are beyond their comprehension. It always does actually happen. Part 7's the fact they actually got into a massive plot with the prisoner as it's America. This one is the fact that they were trying to find out who he is, and he actually ended up in a condo with a murderer. It happens all the time. It happens literally all the time. Now talk. Who am I? Oh, Yashaho. Would you, just look over there for a second? Huh? Over where? Don't fuck with me! Oh, wow. Alright, this man means business. This man means business. Ew. Now we know. Now we know. Now we know. We don't screw around with him. Though we don't know his name just yet, we just don't screw around with him. He means business. He is the businessman. Hey, keep your hands still. Didn't you hear me? I said don't try anything. You just made some quick move, didn't you? The hands. Those hands. Let me see them. I won't attack you or cause you more harm. I want to see that hand sculpture. Both hands. I need to see them. This is really freaking important. That face. I'm positive. You're not Akira at all. Oh. Huh? Hey, I've got to see the shape of the hands. I can just look at them, right? To compare your... Isn't that ironic? Freaking Atlas goes past. That's ironic now because we've got Kira back. It's a bit more ironic now. Huh? To compare your hands to the shape of these hands. These sculptures were made by Kira to be in the shape of his own hands, see? They're different. I knew it. The shape of your hands are totally different. That guy's a narcissist, so he made these sculptures modeled after his own hands. Wow. So he doesn't actually... He's actually a complete narcissist in this manga as well. That's actually interesting. He's actually a complete narcissist as well. As you can see, the guy's got extremely beautiful hands. What? I mistook you for him attacked. You are not Yoshikage Kira. Hold on a second. What are you talking about? Don't mess with me. I had enough of your screwy tricks. Don't try to pull any weird strategies. You're Yoshikage Kira, the occupant of this room. I know that because you're the one who kidnapped that girl. Huh? What did you say? No, that's wrong. I'm the guy that lives upstairs. Doga! Oh. It's true. The only time it actually makes sense is it actually in this stream. I like how the ambulance is actually one of our, like, low-key spokesperson at this point in this manga. Like, always goes past. It's always there when we need the ambulance. Always. Unofficial spokesperson for this stream. This is so cruel. Huh? You say something? I couldn't hear you. See, I decided not to listen to any more of your bullshit from you. I actually love him. But wait, I made a mistake. But it sounds like you made a mistake too. I'm not the occupant of this room, Yoshikage Kira. But you're not Yoshikage Kira either. Then who is? And who is at this point? It reminds me of that SpongeBob meme when the female, I think it's a female, Oh, it was the one that's it's not the landlady. It's the one that does the housing. Goes to Squidward's house. Everyone pretends to be Squidward, and she's like, "You're Squidward. He's Squidward. I'm Squidward." And that's basically this exact scene as well. It's the exact same thing. I know it's a lot to take in, but I'll say it again. I'm not Yoshikage Kira. Hey, bathroom girl. The one who kidnapped you when you were on vacation was this guy, right? That's right, isn't it? Yes. Would you look up Yashaho up there? Up, What is that? Huh? Quit fucking with me. He's just he out of every single JoJo so far, I think he's the one that takes the least crap straight away when you think about it. Like, he's the one that just doesn't care. He just goes straight for it. Kind of reminds me of Jotaro a little bit from part 3. Doesn't care anymore. Just like, oh well, you won't tell me anything, so I'll just beat it out of you. I was like, wow. It's a little while ago you got bitten by some venomous snake and tried to force me to cut myself with a saw. I really wouldn't mind kicking you around like a soccer ball for a night, so don't lie, seriously. You better quit screwing with me and don't say anything consistent. Please stop. Come on, I'm begging you. My pocket. Please look at the thing in my pocket. I'm sure you'll understand once you see it. Oh. Huh? Who is this? Don't tell me. This face. I have a grudge against Yoshikage Kira, so I strategically rented the room above this one. I let snakes loose on the vendor. I hid needles in the bath towels. I sucked thumbsticks in slippers so you'll step on them. It's because of that kind of ability I've got. I kidnapped some woman to use for a trap and took photos to make it look like it was Kira that did it. Then waited 3 days on the floor above this one. And when you came to this room, I mistook you for the Yoshikage Kira guy. It's actually by mistake. That is so freaking elaborate. Even by freaking JoJo standards, that's freaking elaborate. Like, way too elaborate. I don't even know. That's the most elaborate thing I've ever heard in my lifetime. And I've heard elaborate things in my time. Jesus Christ, that was elaborate. Look at the photo. Look at Kira's face. You can't blame me for mistaking the two of you, right? You look so much like him. And seriously, what the hell? You're even wearing his clothes. And his hat, aren't you? But you're different from him. The shape of your hands is totally different. Same with the shape of your front teeth. You look younger than him too. But somehow it's like you're half alike to him. Wait, hold on a second. Who are you? Tell me your name. Tell me what your name is. Huh? I was asked the same thing. Who exactly are you? No, you're the one who's going to explain here. Tell me your name. What's your occupation? My name is Ojiro Sasame. I'm a surfer that lives on the floor above this one. Surfer? That's not a job. Whatever, anyhow. I'm a surfer. I'm 22 years old. My name is Ojiro. Let me make this clear. The man in this photo is Yoshikage Kira. He's 29 years old. He's the occupant of this room. His occupation is ship doctor. He's a doctor that sells on ships. Huh, what do you know? Ship doctor. So then. It was the summer of 2008. I was hanging out on the beach, just like I always did. Well, really, I was just playing around. It wasn't a big deal. Uh-oh. It was just this girl who took my invitation to go to the beach with me. I was riding my board directly above her, see? I didn't kill her or anything. I haven't even killed anybody, but anyhow, even if I got caught by the police, they'll have no proof against me or any reason to say I did it, because of the type of ability I have. The house I was born in, though it doesn't exist anymore, sit in the place where those uplift faults they call the walleyes formed after the earthquake. When I was a kid, just at some point, I just suddenly realized this ability. Well, I really only used it to have a bit of fun, but I was pretty happy. And then that summer came. He was suddenly just standing behind me, Ushikawa Kira. Somehow I became friendly with that man with beautiful hands, and he could see my ability. He told me that. I didn't actually witness it happening or anything, but when I heard Ushikawa Kira talk quietly in that manner, for some reason I just thought that somewhere that guy was committing murder. He said he could see my ability and what it was doing, and Kira said that he didn't like me. It's a human that's called a surfer, a person of the sea, or a person of the land. He asked me that. He said that the beach, the water's edge, was vague. It was very vague. That's what he said. I had no clue what the hell he was talking about. It would sound like he was making fun of surfers, which I was proud to call myself. I said really just trying to threaten him. Shut up, you fucking bastard, I'll kill you. Man. It's a lot of contrast to part 4 when you think about it. I like the fact that he actually constantly contrasts as part 4. Like the whole thing with Kira, the whole thing with the hands, the whole thing with the him being the doctor and everything like that. It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. I like it. It's a lot more different, but it's actually it kind of reminds you of the good times in part 4 that weren't so depressing like part 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm asking you individually. A fisherman is a man of the sea, and that dentist over there is a man of the land. So which are you? You pretend to be a man of the sea, but the location you live your life is land, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. You said you work part-time on land. He disliked things that cross back and forth over boundary lines. All day long he kept saying my ambiguity made me maybe not a man. Outside in, inside out. Be certain, he said. Hey, what's even the point of this story? Yes, someone did it. Someone freaking did it. Where's it all going? Come on, just listen to the rest of it. I love the fact that he just basically said, look, what's the point of telling me these things? Like, someone's actually gone and done it. It's actually finally happened. I can't freaking believe it. 10 out of 10 already, this part. 10 out of freaking 10. I'm telling you the truth about him. The facts that Yoshiko Kira said to me. He said that I was pretending to be a man, and on he just accused me endlessly. He said, "Are you so indecisive that you can't make a single decision?" And he seriously just kept saying it again and again. It had no basis to determine what was important to me. So I drank. I did some drugs. I felt pretty bad, and things got hazy. And Kira, early that morning, he said to eat. You see. Oh man, his part is so freaking great. All night long and on. If you're a man, prove it and eat. He said, see? Huh. I fucking ate them. My nails, these teeth, and the bone and the flesh. I went crazy. That bastard. Fuck. You're kidding, right? Oh, I love Araki so much. I love him. He's just the greatest. He's the greatest guy in the universe. Oh man, he's also a bad person for killing off my favorite characters, but I love him anyway. Oh man, this is getting crazy. I still have no idea what the F is going on though. There's no way in hell I ever forgive that guy. I swore to get back at him. I can't even forgive myself. I can never be satisfied unless I controlled him. But maybe I can win against that guy. Who the hell are you guys? What are you doing in this town? Who is Ishikawa Kira? And where is that Kira guy now? You're asking me? I was keeping a watch on him and waited 3 days. And then you appeared in this room, looking for him. Oh, that girl, where did she go? The one from the bathroom. She must have left. I guess she was running away. I wonder if she's still naked. That's the least of your worries, to be honest. I see. I guess I can't blame her. Anyhow, even if that girl had seen Kira before, she probably couldn't remember well enough to make the distinction between me and him in the photos. Hey, come here a sec. Right here. This is just the most craziest thing so far. It's the most craziest thing. If you look at this photo, I just noticed the background behind Kira in it. Uh-oh. It's actually something I'd like to ask you as well, Yasuho. Why did you come back to this room? When you left, I didn't expect you to come back. The dog I used to have, your face really does look similar to his, you know. Me? Name was Josuke, that dog. This room doesn't fit him at all. It has a totally different character from him. I'm sure he'd hate this room. So I didn't think you lived in this room either. Hold on a second. Could you look over there for me? Huh? We gotta go. We have no more use for this room. 3 days ago, you bought it, sir. All we ever see are the results of things. If we want to find the truth, we have to go back and examine the starting point, because everything has a starting point. The background of this photo of the man called Yoshikawa Kira. The place where water is springing up. Yes, that place is the place at the Walleyes. The place I found him at. First place. We'll return back there. Oh man, don't worry. Actually, not that late. It's on the first chapter. Don't worry about it. You're not late. It's fine. You did miss the fact of the best deconstruction of JoJo ever, though. That is the one thing you've missed. It's the best deconstruction of JoJo. It was absolutely freaking brilliant. I was like, oh, there we are. There we freaking are. I love the motivation in this manga so far. We got the guy who waited 3 days with the most elaborate plan in the universe actually backfired on him, and then we got the fact that Yasuho came back because of the fact that he reminds her of her dog. Oh man, this manga is so fantastic so far. I have no idea what is going on though. That's one thing so far. I have no idea what the hell is going on. This Kira man, what was he doing here? This wasn't taken here by coincidence. We keep coming back here. This place must have some significance to it. Something. That hole over there. That's the spot from back then. The place where you were buried. It's clean water. You can see the bottom. The police investigated this too. Looks like there's nothing in it. But it didn't go past the water and dig up the ground underneath it, right? Oh! Oh! Aha! A person. There's someone on the other side of that opening. It's buried under here. Ah! What? It's a person. It's a person here. There was a person buried in that first place. The results from the autopsy were: his cause of death was a heart attack, and he died in an estimated 3 days previous. There were no external wounds or drugs in his system to suggest suicidal homicide, but there was a case to be made that he had been buried. An investigation of all the DNA, fingerprints, and bite marks on him were found to have belonged to the victim himself. The corpse belonged to that room's occupant, Yoshikawa Kira. His occupation was a ship doctor, and he was 29 years old. Yoshikawa Kira had died 3 days earlier. He's dead? No way! They killed Kira straight away. It's not a homicide either. What is going on here? What is happening in JoJo? We've got a police procedural now. I like this. We've got a police procedural. Rest in peace, Kira. Yeah, literally, rest in peace, Kira. He died too early, I guess. Way too early, actually. And I found him at that spot under the ground. At that time, Yoshikawa Kira was already there. And once again, things have gotten even more inexplainable. And there's one more bizarre thing. It's been said. In the autopsy report for Yoshikawa Kira, well, how do I put this? Looks like other things before this is really hard for me to say, but I have to say it. It's important, reliable information. Nobody would joke around about this sort of thing. I'll just say it straight out. According to the autopsy, the man named Yoshikawa Kira had no testicles. What? No way! The plot thickens even more so than beforehand. What? What? No way. So we got a man with 4 balls and a man with no balls. Either is there a testicle thief going on here now? Is that what's going on here? I am so confused. In other words, well, he had the rod, but the 2, they weren't cut off or removed surgically before anything. They said it was all smooth and it was just nothing there. He was missing 2 balls. What in the world is that? No ball run. Well, I guess you can rule out the testicle thief in this situation then, I guess, unless there's actually a really freaking good surgeon. I don't freaking know, but I'm so confused. I like the fact that we've introduced the characters by the fact of their balls. 2 characters that have actually been pinnacles of the story so far all have been introduced via their balls. I love it. I freaking love it. And so I think I'll talk a little bit more about what happened after that. He got a guardian. In other words, being unable to stay at any kind of facility, having no social identity, someone came forward to accept him and give him security. That was the father of my childhood friend Joshu. He was invited to live at the Higashikata house until he figured out who he was. They gave him the name Josuke Higashikata. Josuke? Me? Because Joshu's dad said that he looked like the dog I used to have, called Josuke. So they said, for now, how about we call you that? And so he was named. Pretty much. I'm so confused. I'm literally just... It's just, I don't freaking know at this point. Oh, okay, I want to go home to Tokyo. Wait, is that? Ah! To be continued. Is that a Persona 4 reference? Is that a freaking Persona 4 reference? Chapter 6, end. I have freaking no effing idea what is going on. I will be saying that a lot during this series, I think. I'd just be like, what the hell is going on here? Oh, man. Ugh. This part so far is brilliant. So stand name, fun, Sasumir Ojiro. Left and right, both hands, both feet. If all 4 points on the victim are wounded, if it stands directly above the wounded person, such as on a ceiling, it can completely control that person below it. So Josuke goes to the number 7 Higashikata house. My first memory, the first place I remember being, Yoshikawa Kira's corpse was buried there. Just who is Kira? Precisely, who the F is Kira? Oh, that's a nice chapter. Number 7, Josuke goes to the Higashikata house. Oh god, you're right. Persona 4 actually is a reference to part 4. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It comes full circle. I tell you, full circle. Oh man. Oh, when you think about it, Persona 5 is actually a reference to part 7 as well. When you think about it, in a larger context, it actually is a reference to part 7. Wow, this is getting really like deep. So, which character do you like better? Have you covered the lens with your finger? My finger? Could you pick one of them? Which do you like better, the teddy bear or the battle robot? I guess the bear. You had to pick one. And you're a Yankee. The camera was shaking. Jeez, what's with this camera? What do you mean, shaking? I mean, regarding your background, the question is a great psychological test. To some degree, it can give an idea of what kind of person you are on a subconscious level. Freaking hell! we've already got psychological about this manga so far. So you're a Yankee. Yankee? So, what is a Yankee exactly? You know, Yankee. Yankee love fluffy things, like cute stuffed animals and sheepskin rugs and stuff. Jerseys with a towel textures, they definitely don't like hard-textured heroes. And though you didn't say anything about it, I noticed you took off your shoes when you got in the car, didn't you? Yankees consider the shoes to be off limits in cars. Cars are holy ground to them. Huh. Speaking of which, I've got my shoes off too. The truth is, I'm also Yankee. What is going on? She's confused as well. I was gonna mention that. I was like, his hair, just his hair. So it's no shoes allowed in this car, huh? I guess I'll take mine off too. So by Yankee you mean I'm not a good kid then? No, nothing like that. It's just a point of view, as in you have the lifestyle or way of thinking called a Yankee. You have covered the lens of your finger. Oh, seriously? What finger? It is quite interesting, his hair. His hair is mildly interesting. This is the home of the Higashikata family mansion. You'll be living here from now on until you figure out who you are, or your memories come back, or anything like that. Oh wow, if that actually is the twist of part 8, I'll be freaking amazed. I would actually go and shake Araki's hand and be like, yeah, you've done it. You've done it, boy. I'm proud of you. I'm absolutely proud of you if that actually is the twist of it. I want it to be the twist now. I would actually go and shake his hand and be like, yes, you've done it, boy. You've done it. I can't believe you've done it. Araki did it. Oh man, that's fantastic. It's 61 meters from the gate to the front door. Oh really, there's no rush. It's okay for you to stay as long as you like. I'm taking you in as in the spirit public service. During the Meiji era, my great-grandfather, he, a Japanese man, participated in a horse race across North America. God damn it, I can't say America. You see, and he got second place prize. It's all connected. It's all connected. Couldn't say America for a second now. I was like, why am I not being able to say America? I was like, is he actually related to Higashikata from part 7? But he is. I thought it's logical if that's the case, but it's now been confirmed. It wasn't a ton of money, but with the money he got from that race and some luck, he was able to become successful importing foreign fruit. The Higashikata family inherits that work here in Morio. In the 4th generation head of Higashikata Fruits, Norisuke Higashikata. That's pretty freaking neat. That's pretty freaking neat. The right symbol is the Higashikata family crest, and the left is the fruits of the mark. The Higashikata family would like to pay back this country and this land through public service by having everyone call you Josuke. So don't worry about formalities, just address everyone as you would your own family. Okay, come on in. I'll introduce you to the family, and we'll take a photo together. Ah, the wall lies over there. I can see the coastline past them. I can see a lot from here. I heard after the autopsy on Yoshikawa Akira, his body was done. They determined that the cause of death was illness, that he wasn't married and had no family, had no criminal history. He's going to be cremated, and the ashes are going to be buried at some temple. Kira didn't have any relatives, huh? Oh, I was also wondering why isn't no one searching for me? I thought maybe there'd be a request for the police for a search or something posted on the internet, but there's nothing. Maybe I'm a person with no family either. Yasuho. Ah. The name of the dog Yasuho had when she was a kid. Man, you're seriously lucky, isn't? Man, you're seriously lucky. It wasn't called Ponta or Poochie or something. Oh, is that a JoJo reference? Is it a JoJo reference? I see. on Poochie. Oh, if it is, I don't know. I can't tell at this point. There's a JoJo reference in this manga so far. Okay then, Josuke. You missed that one by the skin of your teeth, Joshu. Hey, get along. Daddy's not gonna sit quietly if you start picking fights. Ow, 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 ow. Did you call everybody? Oh my. Isn't that? I've seen that. Haven't I seen that? Dress on someone before. On someone from a different part of JoJo. Someone dropped the magazine with such a pretty girl on the cover in the place like this. Gee, I'm sure I've seen this person before somewhere. It's me. Want a copy? It's 680 yen. I'll be using it as a pot stand or something, so you could lower the price a little bit, please. So she's a model. Shut up, stupid. I'll go. Stupid Argo, stupid Argo, stupid Argo, stupid Argo. I've seen that suit. That's it, it's a Baccio suit. That's what I say. I've seen that somewhere before, and it's bugging me, but yeah, it's a Baccio suit. Hey, what do you think of Misty Mellotron? Huh? What? Yes. What? A Mellotron that falls from the sky like a mist fragile heart of the sunrise. It's around 1 minute and 37 seconds in. So, do you like it? Mellow? She's talking about music. Daya-chan. She's a fan of progressive rock and a mellotron is a name of an instrument. She's talking about a band called Yes. A specific time during a song, probably. Oh my freaking god! It's actually referencing it's referencing the end of part 1. The song, isn't it? By Yes. Yeah, it is. It's the end of the song. I love Yes. Oh my god, that's actually the best low-key reference to JoJo. Why has no one put a to be continued over that little like line? Because that basically is a reference to the song from of part 1 and part 2. Oh man. This is Mitsuba, the wife of my eldest son, and my granddaughter Tsurugi. I can't believe we've actually got like 4 references to JoJo in the space of like 2 panels. Wife Mitsuba 31, Norisuke Higashikato 59, eldest son Hato 24, second daughter Daya 16, grandchild Tsurugi 9, Joshu 18. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, picture time. Everybody line up. Ah, what? Please don't touch my head. I will hold on to your hat. Who are you? She's our maid that takes care of the house, Nijimura-san. Leave that hat alone. I told you don't touch it. I don't need you to hold it or anything. Nijimura-san 22. Joshu, you go on the end. I want Josuke in the center. Huh? You're kidding, right? I've always been the one in the center when we take photos. Starting today, he's a part of our family, so Josuke is in the center of this commemorative photo. Then where do I go? I told you, on the end. Hurry and get next to Hato. But the center's been my spot ever since I was a little. I've always been the next to you, Dad, haven't I? Can I just stay? Geez, you're being such a pain. Just go to the end. Ichimura-san, you squeeze in too. I'm going to set it off to go off automatically. Here we go. Ah, that's okay. I don't need to be in it. This is a Higashikata family creative photo after all. It's okay. Squeeze in, Yoshihiro-chan. Ugh, shit. Yashihiro. Okay, I'm pushing the timer button. Here we go. Ugh. Hey, Dad. You know, Big Brother isn't here. What? Jobin isn't here. He stepped out just a little while ago. This whole entire part's been weird so far, because it's just like, it's either a low-key reference to JoJo, it's either what the F is going on here, and just... just everything else. Then forget the photo. Did I miss about the previous page? Oh no, didn't. You really can't have a family photo about the eldest son. Josuke, come on. This way, I'll give you a tour of the house. Just come through in the living room here. This is the kitchen. And speaking of rooms with plumbing, here we have the bathroom. So, what's this room next to the bathroom? This is your room. You're free to use it however you want. I think we have it pretty much sorted for now, but if there's anything you want, just ask Nijimura-san. I can't believe it. I can't believe how many references to JoJo there have been so far. What? Amazing. Hold on a second, Dad. This is my room, ain't it? Poor kid. Poor kid. It's got my bed and my desk and everything. Joshua, you're moving to the room above the garage. You like that room, right? Huh? I like it as a place to hang out, but you can smell the oil from the car, and it's far away from the bathroom. Totally fine with having that room. Now, Josuke, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Joshua, come here for a second here. Take this in exchange, okay? Lay off this. Get along with Josuke, okay? Wow. 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 Okay, then. Okay, that's settled then. Now then, Josuke, there's one little favor I want to ask you as well. Come here for a second. I didn't say we were taking you in as a public service, but let me be frank about this. There's no such thing as free lunch, right? Am I right? You're going to have eating and drinking expenses as well as utilities. So who's going to pay that? Me? It's not all free. That's just being realistic, right? Yes. So in this house, what I say goes. Understand? What's your response? Yes, sir. Good. And while we're at it, sitting over there is my youngest daughter, Daya. Do you see her earlier, my cute little girl? Ever since she was a little, my youngest daughter had poor eyesight. The truth is, she has a visual impairment. She can barely see at all. Starting now, you'll be looking after my youngest daughter. That's the favour I'm asking you. Can I count on you to do that? Look after her? I'm not sure I can. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll learn after a while. Daya, come here. Josuke's waiting. Did she literally just jump all the way over there? It's pretty impressive. It's actually really impressive. Okay. Okay then, Miss Nijimoto. Could you see Yashaho-chan off for me? And I'll just be going then. And Josuke, there's one more rule in this house. See those stairs down the hallway? Be sure not to go to the room at the top of them. So that, of course, means don't go through the door, but I don't want you getting close to the staircase either. Make sure of that, okay? Isn't that always like alarm bells in your head going off? Literally just going off straight like, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. No peeking. Don't get any ideas about going up there, okay? I don't want you going there because it's private. Ah, okay, sorry. I'll be going. I have a message from the head of the household for you, Miss Yashaho. A message? Don't go tempting my Joshua or anything like that. I won't be allowing you back. I won't be allowing you back in this house ever again either. Huh? Hold on a second. He thinks I'm a what? To Joshua? What are you talking about? And no matter what, don't meet with Josuke ever again. Don't poke your nose in where it doesn't belong, or harm will come to your family. Jesus Christ! Message is done. Goodbye. Hold on. What did you say? Just now, what did you say to me? What is going on? That's right. Now that I think about it, there was markings on the handrail for the staircase, the second floor. That marking has a distinct shape. A mark, huh? I feel like I've seen it before, but where? I saw it somewhere after I met Yashaho. I'll do it. So you're following the instructions Dad gave you, huh? He asked you to look after me, didn't he? I'll pour the tea. No, don't. Just treat me normal. This is how I am, you see. Don't fuss over me. That's your job. Just act natural. I know everything there is to know about the room. I can pull my team myself. I know where the doors are, where the phone is, where the remote is, what's in the fridge, the places to put away the knives and the utensils, where the trash can go is. I know all about what's going on everywhere in it. So don't fuss over me. So what exactly should I do then specifically? Specifically, yeah, don't do anything, I guess. Just watch out for yourself. Basically, act natural. That's your job. Ah, hey, watch out. Hold on. You just moved the cups, didn't you? So you shouldn't have shouted, watch out. You were fussing over me. I'm not the one who moved the cups. I remember where I put them. I'm not trying to put pressure on you or anything, but not acting natural is a landmine. Understand? A landmine? Just like a prog rock band that has a fight and disbands. Even if you try to put it back together again, things will never go back to how they used to be. Okay, I get it now. Sorry, I won't butt in like that. Oh, oh no. Oh no! Rumble. Oh no! Oh no! What? What was that? Oh. 7 end. So, Josuke Higashikata, estimated 19 years old. Soap bubble, stand name, soft and wet. Using a soap bubble, it can temporarily take over physical things like sound and sense of vision. 8. California King Bed, Part 1. Oh no. This is Moriel. Buried beneath faults that formed as a result of the earthquake, the wall lies were was a corpse of a man called Ishikage Kira. That's the place where I was discovered 3 days ago. Just what in the world happened to me? What the? No, no one's there. Huh? Is there anybody else here? I'm sorry, but that literally just went straight through her skin and actually it took a massive chunk out of her leg. I'm actually shocked I'm actually shocked she's not in shock after that. That's just massive chunk taken out. Damn, son. I've got to call someone, but where's the phone in this house? Where is it? Hey, is this a burn? This wound, I think it's more than the burn. Ugh. Ah. Don't go to the second floor. Despite what's happening, I remembered it's the same design. I took you in the spirit of goodwill. I'm Norisuke Higashikata. The etching that looks like a mark on the railing that goes up to the second floor of this house, and the symbol I found on the wrist of the corpse of the man called Kira. They're not just similar, they're exactly the same mark. The corpse of the man called Kira, and the Higashikata family that have become my guarantors, not guardians, guarantors. I don't know what kind of meaning that mark holds, but I'm sure there's some connection. Huh? Huh? It literally just goes away. I'm just shocked. It was literally like a massive chunk out of her leg. Like nothing. She thinks nothing of it. She's like, oh, massive chunk of my leg's actually gone. Oh, it's fine. It's like, no, it's not fine. It's just not fine. Huh? Ah, no, wait. You got something odd about you. What did you do? I'm sure what I just saw happened. I'm sure I saw it. Call me Dio-chan, okay? Fairness is rules, and rules are power, Josuke. You can't fuss over me, that's a rule. Oh. Squeeze. I love you. Oh! Something really strange about you. I don't know what's going on, but you're doing something to me, right? I've got the feeling something really dangerous is getting close. Oh. Oh. Huh. Where? Give me a hint. Just a hint. Found you. What's that? Maybe here. Thump. It's a cat. Oh, yeah! It's the cat. The cat. What could she have done? It's like I lost something. What was it? It feels like I've lost something very important. Those things, are they chess pieces? Are you in a game with someone right now? These are chess pieces, I guess, but the number of pieces isn't important. This rook is someone's old memory of playing in a flower garden. This bishop is a certain person riding a bike, and this king is Nyang-ko-chan's dream. What does that mean? It means that even if I tried to explain, you wouldn't understand. But if I touched him, I understand. I rolled him on my cheek like this. This night. What's this mark in it? I have a feeling it's very particular design. Particular design. It's very important. I get the feeling I've seen it somewhere before. You totally don't know? No, I'm sure I know. I've seen these marks before somewhere. Somewhere like it should be. I get the feeling, or like maybe. Fairness is rules, so I'll fairly give you a clear explanation. Okay? I have a special ability called a stand. Oh! It's surely a gift from God. Josuke, I heard from somewhere you've got one too. Before I was old enough to know what I was doing, when I was around 2 or 3, I fell into the faults over there. My vision got worse and worse, but in exchange I've got this ability. Its name is California King Bedchan. Can you see it? California. I can take just one memory from a person, and because you broke the fair rule, I got it. It's an ability? So you did do something to me. You got it. What do you take from me? No use. Even giving you a fair explanation is no use. I mean, it's impossible, isn't it? Because there's no way you can remember anything about what I explained, right? Same with the second floor over there. You don't know what it is anymore, right? Your precious things have taken this form. What do you say? You're saying this chess piece mark is my memory? That's what I'm saying. Your precious memory. Don't fuss over me. That's the rule. I'm not gonna give it back or anything. What the hell is with you? Memory. I just had a memory taken from me by an ability. The form of a chess piece. What the hell? What the hell are you? Do you have a goal? Do you have some goal that has to do with me? It's the same with your father, the one taking care of me, isn't it? Forget about Dad. But you know, Josuke, you know. What the hell is going on? Have you ever thought about that true happiness? True happiness? I already know. Happiness is to share memories with someone, not alone. Going to places together, seeing things together, hearing something by chance together, eating together, laying around together, thinking together. That's happiness. I love you, Josuke. I've always have your memory here with me, sharing them, one by one, lots of them, lots and lots. That happiness is my goal. Careful, there's no use in that, you know. If that breaks or disappears or anything, the memory itself will disappear somewhere forever. So, you say you took my memory. No way. What time is it? The fairness of rules is power. So, I'll tell you my California King's bed's weakness too. A method to get the memory back does exist. Josuke, if I step on a shadow at your feet, that's the weakness. Maybe I'll step, just a little step. Oh, that was close. Whoopsies. Huh? You can get your memories back, but it won't be easy to get you to step on your shadow. Or stuff like where the sun is outside right now, where the windows are and where the light comes from in our house. I memorize them all. Lots and lots. For Josuke, I'll shape them all. That's the role of happiness. This Daya Higashikata is dangerous, extremely dangerous. Why I have to get back is this mark. What's important is getting it back. It's vitally important, but still, it feels like I'm going to lose sight of something important. I'm home. Are you back yet, Mum? Damn it. Suzuyo Hirose 44. Ugh. What the hell is that? You stupid woman. A hickey? This woman. Damn it. This place, this house, even I don't know where I should go. Even I don't know who I am. City Morio Miss Yashoho Hirose. Huh? Everyone's Family Association. S City Central Ward, South Teco. It came. The notice. For some reason, I thought I couldn't count on the police. Client DNA investigation result below. One document. Subject A and Subject B are with 95.8 accuracy the same person. Huh? This is... Same person. The same person? This... Did the investigation company make a mistake? And all that money, it cost 80,000 yen for my part-time job savings. There's no way that it can be right. Hair from Shoikira's head. To make any mistake, taking the samples. Mucous membrane from inside Josuke's mouth. I thought that Yoshikira and Josuke might be brothers or relatives or something. I requested this whole DNA analysis because I suspected that maybe there was some blood relation. There's 95.8% chance of the same person. What's going on here? There's got to be someone messing with me. What is going on here? Are they saying they're clones or something? You idiots. I'm filing a complaint with this investigation company. This can't be. I'm getting my money back. I hadn't noticed it before, but the symbol, Shiokira's hand. The symbol on his hand. What is it? Wait, I know this. I've seen this shape. It's a symbol I used to see a lot when I would go over there and play once in a while. It's a symbol I saw a lot when I was playing at Joshu's house as a kid. It was on a place like the handrail and the floor upstairs, and near a door and near a chair leg. I don't know what the symbol itself means though. Why did Yoshikira have the same symbol in his hand? It's like how a person writes a phone number or something on their hand. This is certainly a part so far. This is certainly a part. Why did the dead man have this symbol? Josuke, I want to go shopping. I'm going to change, so come to my room to help me out. Fine, and I'll do it. That's your youngest daughter, Daya. She has something that will be another clue to my memories. On top of this memory, there's something more I have to take back. Make her step on my shadow. Is that it? So I just need to make her step on it. So she won't hear it. How about I use my soap bubble to erase the switch sound? Off. Wait, you just moved, didn't you, Josuke? You just walked over a bit. You moved yourself to the side of the door, didn't you? You moved. Huh? Really? Me? Now, just now, you definitely moved. Pretty unnaturally. Maybe, just maybe, you just might. I secretly turned the light switch in my closet off. So that was your shadow that comes in from the light outside would fall around here near my feet, and maybe you tried to do something like that because you thought I wouldn't be able to see it, and maybe you were trying to trick me into stepping on your shadow. Then maybe if you switched the light off trying to set a trap for me, then that means you're fussing over me, aren't you? Huh? I figured this out. Move out of the way, please. Get out of the way of the door. I'll go check to see if the switch is on or off. This girl? You're kidding me, right? 8 end. Well, this is certainly something so far. I say it every single time, but really, goddamn, this is certainly something so far. So Daya Yoshikata, age 16, standing in California king bed. From the feelings of guilt from fussing over Daya, one part of one's memory is taken. Daya owns them in the form of chess pieces and able to watch that person's memories as much as she wants. Number 9, California king bed, part 2. Josuke, get away from that closet door right now. It's a ceiling light on. No problem, I'll just see for myself then. You wouldn't have to be doing something like reaching your arm out toward the switch right now, are you? Step back right now. I mean, I just this girl. What is this? She's strong. She's probably dangerous. If this keeps up, I'm screwed. I'll get beaten. Instead of getting my lost memories back, it'll be the opposite. If things keep going like this, I'll lose more and more. Something about this Yoshikata family is incredibly dangerous. I need to do something. I need to defeat this girl. If it keeps up, I won't be progressing any further. I want to see Yashaho again. She's the only one in this world I can trust. To find the answers to my mysteries about me, in order to defeat this girl, Daya, I need Yashaho's help badly. I want to see Yashaho. Have you moved back? You've moved away from the door, right? There's a cell phone over there. That's Daya's cell phone. I'm pretty sure her contact number was. I remember the number for Yashaho. Oh. I'm flipping the light switch, Josuke. Let's flip it again. Just as I thought, you were fussing over me again, huh? And you tried to deceive me. Deception is the opposite of honesty. In terms of power, I win. Oh no. Oh. Where is it? Give me a hint, please. Just a hint. Yashaho-chan. This one is super pretty. Can I have it? Yeah, sure. Oh. Who is that? Anyhow, you. What did you just take from me? Who is this? I got a call from a number I don't recognize. Yeah, I definitely don't know it. And after calling for 1 or 2 seconds, they hung up. That's odd. Who would make a call like that? I wonder. Dun dun dun. That chess piece. What is that? That girl appearing in it. I'm not telling you. Ha ha ha. Something this super pretty she'll make for a good memory, huh? Well, our happiness is going to begin now after all. The rule is still in effect, though, so don't do anything like trying to trick me anymore. Who was it? I have a nagging feeling there was someone I had to contact. This Daya girl is really dangerous, and because of that, there's someone important I need to contact. It's all I need, but who on earth is it to contact? Who was it? Hey Josuke, I'm bigger, aren't I? I'm so glad I figured that out. I'm younger than you, but I'm actually bigger now that I compare us. Josuke, do you like big and fluffy girls? Big? I was wondering how far you've gone, but you haven't even kissed yet, huh? I'm so happy I think I can win. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't understand at all, but it's okay. Josuke, I've become the first girl you've gotten acquainted with, huh? I'm all you know. This is kind of creepy. This is really freaking creepy. Hey, do you think I'm cute? Am I? I've never seen how I look, of course, so I wonder if I might look that way. Do I? Huh? This is so creepy. Yes, I'm so glad. What is actually going on? What is actually going on? I'm so confused. What is happening right now? Is somebody else home? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's what? My youngest daughter. She's only 16. I'll kill him. That bastard. I swear I'm gonna kill him. My Daya. It feels like just the other day she was my beloved baby girl. But you're doing well. That's it. Go further. Go work up a storm. Freaking what is going on right now? I'm so confused and scared. I'm actually legit really freaking scared right now. I don't. What is happening? What is happening? How dare he do that to my daughter? Eventually I'm going to kill that Josuke. But for now, I'll be fine to make Josuke a slave in both my mind and body. I'll capture him. Josuke's memories will never come back anyhow. What are you doing? I can't be the one to say it. Oh, great. Oh, great. The boy has to say it. The boy has to say it first. The girl can't say it. I'm so glad you said I was cute. And next, what else do you think of me? What do you want to do to me? The boy has to say it first. So go on, say it. She's so damn cute. This is wrong. This woman is dangerous. I had to make her step on my shadow. I need to defeat this girl. I need to get back my lost memories. And also have a feeling that that was someone very important. Who was it? Hold on, wait a second. I need to see whether or not this actually gets a bit more. It's a bit. I don't even freaking know. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. I don't freaking. Do I want to continue? Don't. Oh god. Oh well, there we go. It's not that. I don't want to get my oh, Jesus Christ. This is what am I reading? Say it. It has to be the boy first. Whew. Not so bad in the end. It's not so bad in the end. Don't worry about it. It's not so bad. I love you. You. What was it just now? That switch sound. The lights, they just went off again, didn't they? Me, do you think I did that? How? I'm right here. And what's more, that lights in this room are still on. Get away from me. Get down from there. Get down from here. I see, just now was the soap bubble. The soap bubble that turned the closet light off. It floated off somewhere and just now it burst near the ceiling. Well, there goes my monetization forever. Great. Great. I love how Rocky just destroys everyone's monetization nowadays. I don't do it consciously. The light sound that my soap bubble took. The light switch sound that oh my god, I actually can't speak anymore. The light switch sound that my soap bubble took a little while ago. Just now, when the bubble burst, the sound leaked out. That was close. I was saved by a total coincidence, but I'm going out shopping before the sun sets. I'm going to change. See you outside. Don't fuss at me. I mean, that's the rule. Well, whatever. I just need to watch out for Josuke's ability. But I think I can win if I can just get one more memory. I really love Josuke. I want to kiss him and lick him all over soon. Freaking hell! What's going on? And I want him to love me, and to immerse myself in those memories. Can I defeat her? At least that's at least the amount of your worries, to be honest. She wants to lick you, fam. She wants to lick you, fam. You might want to get out of there. Licking is a no-go, fam. You want to get out of that situation. God damn it. Right at the freaking end. Right at the freaking end, that has to go and happen. I don't freaking know what the hell just happened. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, how bad are we actually talking right now? How bad is the part I actually get? Because I need to actually know these things before I actually start continuing. Just in case. Just in case my channel gets taken down completely. Why would someone want to go lick someone else? That's the thing. Why would they want to go and do that? That's just wrong. Ugh. 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 No. 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 Oh, well, that was certainly a part of JoJo, wasn't it? That was certainly something we just experienced. I don't even know what to make of this part anymore. This part went from, oh yeah, he seems pretty freaking cool, to oh man, that's not a good thing as well. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing to say either. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah, but I don't know. This part's weird. This part is very freaking weird. I realised that just now. I was like, yeah, this part is really freaking strange. I don't know what the hell's going on. We've got Kira dead. We've got a family who makes absolutely no freaking sense. We've got an upstairs that actually might or might not be freaking murder. We got a girl who freaking loves the main dude after like 10 panels, who then also wants to lick him. Lick him, I say. We won't forget that part of the whole entire characterization. She wants to lick him, and also. I don't freaking know anymore. I'm so confused and scared. Part is beyond bizarre, I must say. I actually can't make heads or tails of it anymore. I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't freaking know. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. For the first time in my life, besides the fact of a character dying, I'm actually scared. Oh, what does this manga actually have at this point? Oh yeah, most important, we have a ball thief as well. We have a ball thief, testicle thief. Nonetheless, that's a very important thing to admit. We have a ball thief on our hands as well. Oh man. Oh, JoJo's experience when you think about it. Like JoJo's one massive experience of just everything that you would not expect to actually happen, but it does happen anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'll see what happens in my video after this, because I believe it probably might get age restricted, let's face it, because though I don't monetize my manga streams anyway, so hopefully they won't try and take me down. I don't freaking know, but I don't know at this point. Hopefully they don't actually take my ass down for this. I mean, the problem is have we actually had anything else that's been kind of like wow beforehand? I mean, it probably is in part 7, but I don't know. Don't freaking know. Hello, you just joined us right at the end. Well, certainly JoJo was a thing this week. We had 9 chapters of JoJo so far. We don't know what the F is going on, and I might lose my channel. Oh man, older Rocky. He's an old bean. He's an old bean. I love him. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna go lie down in the corner and say, like, I'll probably just go and realise my channel will be taken down. Yeah. Yeah. Part 7 had its moments. Yeah. I need to go and lie down in the corner somewhere and just think about life for a little while and think about the fact that JoJo just has gone above and beyond than I actually imagined beforehand. I'm so confused and scared. First time in my life, I'm actually both confused and scared, which is actually a feel I was not feeling for a long time. Being confused and scared, but I mean, hopefully it gets a bit more tamed after this point. I don't think it will. It'll probably get even more bizarre, but hopefully it gets a bit more tamed. The problem is, I would actually have stuff to say at this point, but I have no idea what the hell's going on. So it's just you're like, what do I say? What do I actually say at this point? I just don't know what the f is going on. Oh man. Oh Jesus. So yeah. Pretty much. It pretty much is. Oh man. So yeah. With all that said, I have indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on YouTube, then do leave a like, because indeed it does help quite a bit. If you enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want to stay a bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does help quite a bit. But hopefully I'll be here next week to actually do some more JoJo. Amount of ambulances going past today as well. Hopefully I'll be here next week doing some more JoJo. Until then, see you guys later. Bye for now.